Okay, so this video shouldn't take long. I did another video on the Vevor lift before, but a couple of commenters have asked, like, does it really lift what it says it'll lift? So this is the 7,000 pound unit. This is the heaviest vehicle I have. It's close to 5,000 pounds. Let's see. Now, I've already lifted this, so I know it will, but maybe you haven't seen it. I don't have the extensions on. Probably should with as long as this is, but the way the frame is, the straight part, it's about as good as I could do. And last time the tail end kind of dipped, so we'll see. Make sure we're still kind of where I want to be. Yep. Ooh, I'm rotating the tires today. I should probably bust these loose first before getting it up all the way off the ground. So actually I say I'm rotating the tires. No, I'm finishing rotating the tires. We're going to try to, at least. This one crossed with the back passenger were switched, but the other two, I think it was the other two were switched. These two need to be switched. Anyway, one of these is stripped on the back corner, so we're gonna see about that. So, but let's get it up though. I forget what this was. Was it 3/4? No. 7/8. Yes. For these little pretty caps, at least. So this is one of the reasons that some people, like myself, aren't always happy with the service at tire shops and places. When I went to rotate the tires, the last people that put this tire on, it was the tire place, and this is rounded off. If you knew it was rounded off, why would you put that back on there? I don't understand that. Like, replace it. So all these other ones I could get off except this one. It is pretty badly rounded. So now I gotta see if I can figure out how to get that off. Let's see. A 7/8. So the next one down, 13/16 would probably work, but I don't want to hammer my nice one on there. So I'm gonna go with the old Pittsburgh here. See if maybe we could hammer on with it. All right, well, you see I'm peeling it right back with that. Oh man. Hey, we're replacing it anyway. Oh, come on. So not only is it stripped, but they just jammed it in there as hard as they could too, didn't they? There. Will it come? Ouch. It's wanting to give already. See how it's backing off. Yeah, as soon as I start pulling, it just starts slipping right there. maybe I could, do you think I could do that the other ways and turn it into a 13/16? I don't know, maybe. That's possible. So I got this side already changed sizes. Let's try this. Try on that one too. Oh my heavens, you see that? That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. So that particular shop, which will go unnamed, already lost my business. Our pre-trip with the van last year before our vacation, I brought it in for them to do some work. Wasn't particularly happy. Number one that I can't get over is being lied to. So well, there you go. Yeah. You can see I'm just pushing that metal right out of the way. Now, can I now hammer this on? I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and use my socket because I won't be able to get good torque on that. So now that I used my wrench to kind of chisel this out, and yeah, I'm going to jam it on there good. Oh gosh. I might only get one crack at it. Whoop. All right. There it goes. All right. Good grief. Goodness. This will go to the vise and we'll pound that out of there. You can see, man, we had to change the size on it, didn't we? So the rest of them look okay, and I won't be over torquing it, but I'll definitely need to get a new lug nut. I don't know if you want to look from this side. You can see how far forward that is. That extension would be nice. I could put it on the leaf spring mount maybe, but we're going to try it right here. Sun's back out again. That's fantastic. We weren't supposed to get much sun today. We've gotten probably a couple hours worth. So same as last time, the fronts came off first, which is not great. This back is up. The other back's not yet. That's okay. All right, all the safety locks are in. I'm going to go ahead and lower it down onto those. There we go. We're down on the safety locks. And all 4 wheels are off the ground. Nice. So there you go. Confirmed, if you didn't believe it. This guy is all the way off the ground. The extension would be a good idea, I think. Get that rear support on the leaf spring instead of just the frame rail. About 5,000 pounds. As you can see, we do have the weight reduction program going on. So, that's an old truck. I better not do that too much. It will come down. What is that? Is that paper? Is that a piece of wood? We've got paper. I've had this truck, y'all, for 3 years now. He's got a 2x4. I say he, me. I didn't know I had a 2x4 in there. Well, it's completely encased. So he must have just pulled that down a little bit, put that up in there. Hey, it's fine. A little bit of lumber. Alright, I guess you can keep watching if you want. I mean, you know it works as far as the lift. We might as well rotate these. Get my socket. So this is a full 4x4, so I believe I'm doing the right thing. Doing the X pattern. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong, but I did the other one a while back, but couldn't. I was in a different location. So the nice thing about these, they're portable. So I had this at the high school with a boys group that was, we were going to rotate the tires. I'm like, well, I guess we can't do the full job, but we at least got those two switched. Rest assured, I will be using a torque wrench, not a. This thing ain't that strong anyway, but. Hey, have I looked at the brakes on this? I forget, did I? I don't think I ever did the brakes on this. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I can hit the grease points up here too while I have this off. That's wild. They're going 2x4. Runs fine, y'all. Runs fine. Isn't there another one over here? I had these on for chopping wood, okay? And sometimes I just leave them on. Tell you what, I'll get yelled at if I'm wearing them and yelled at if I'm not. Well, I was gonna check the 4-wheel drive while I had this up too. I gotta remember to do that because I'm not sure if it's engaging. Not quite sure. Is there a Zerk on this? Right there. Hey, I think there is. That lower ball joint. Yep. Okay. But yeah, all these bushings are looking pretty dry rotted. What do you expect? You know, the thing's got 195,000 miles on it. 21 years old. 22 now. Here in what, a couple days. Man, look at my shocks. My shocks are all rusty. They still seem like they work fine. So I'm thrilled. CV axle looks good. I replaced one on the other side already. I think it was the other side. Or maybe it was this side. That's not what we're here for. Okay, it's greased. Let me go get the other wheel and bring it around. So it was the rears that I did on this vehicle. These pads look okay, so maybe I did those too. I probably should have brought the rotors in and had them turned or replaced. Maybe that's why my brakes don't feel so good. Also, I don't drive it very much, so they haven't really made it up with the rotors. I'm assuming I did those. The backs are brand new, so all right. Oops. Huh. Need the adapter. Probably be good if I dropped it first, huh? I can get them a little tighter though, huh? Let's go do the other side. So what we're going to do is actually go up first. So that I can flip these locks down. And that will allow it to slide down. There we go. All right, there we go. And you can see I had these about an inch. When I was down an inch away, you could take all that slack out if you needed every bit of lift out of it. So, all right, let's torque these down. The one that was really bad over there, but there was a second one that was starting to. So I balanced it out. So we're missing one on this side and one in that back corner. But I'll bring that in and make sure I get the right size. Anyway. I made a little crooked, wasn't I? I'm missing one, so my pattern's all... There we go. All right. Well, I'm going to go do that side, and I hope this was helpful. Have a good one.